much of a fight.
Morrow, that's a two-pointer. And again, Memphis, no good.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Out to the right wing. Wright dishes to Jefferson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Blake. Grizzlies with the rebound. Lewis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Robinson kicks to Batum. And there's the pass to Morrow. He feeds it to Lewis. For the 3. Second shot opportunity. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And some changes here for the Hornets. Boris Diaz checked in for Jefferson. Barnes comes in for Terrell Wright. And it's Calderon in for Steve Blake. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
Boris Diaw, pretty unique player in the NBA. Came into the league as a passing point forward, but became a small forward and then really a 4. But he's a crafty passer, and he can score a little bit from the outside. Very difficult player to go.
And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Deflects the pass. Calderon against Batum. Aflalo. Comes up empty down low. Angelo Diaw playing the 4. Some have criticized his conditioning, but he has the size to hold his ground, that's for sure, on the low block.
Yeah, you can't move him out of there. He's a good post defender because he's strong and smart. Not as good moving in space, though. Lacks a little lateral quickness. He's below average rebounder, so it's good to pair him with somebody that does glass even.
Pass to Adrian. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. They get it back. Goes back up. Excellent D that time from Robinson. He gets it up. Off the mark. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. On the court for the Hornets, Jeff Adrian is up there with Al Jefferson. Then it's Terrell Wright. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Calderon in at the point guard. The rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Lou Williams now about 2 years removed from his ACL tear, and a lot of times you can play a year but really not feel 100% until the following season. So hopefully he gets back to the level we saw him in Philadelphia.
And you talk about Williams in Philadelphia, the Sixers really featured him in their offense with great quickness coming off screen. Boy, he was a terrific scoring sub off the bench.
Back to Jefferson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
And for Williams, so much of his game built around his quickness. Getting healthy could make Clark, I think, a huge difference.
And that's certainly the hope, Kevin. Traded away by his home team, the Atlanta Hawks. No doubt motivated to prove he can still contribute at a high level.
Adrian kicks to Jefferson. 5 to shoot. And right, here we go. And the dunk by Jefferson.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the Tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Bringing it down hard, my brother. Jennings kicks to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Right, the pass to Jefferson. And Bazemore kicks to Calderon. Off target with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Williams dishes to Gasol. Brewer with the ball. Now right defender. Smith the pass to Gasol. And he gets the bucket.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Bazemore. He's guarded by Williams. The high post shot. Again, the Hornets score.
The entire defense was frozen footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Jennings kicks to Gasol. Jefferson with some nice D. Charlotte leading by 13. Calderon with it. Outside Jefferson. Right. That's a 2-pointer. Rebound by Williams.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Morris Diaz checked in for Al Jefferson. Jennings kicks to Gasol. Kicks it out to Jennings. Memphis moving it around. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Gasol.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Adrian dishes to Bazemore. He kicks it to Diallo. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Gasol. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Carl Landry's checked in for Marc Gasol. That one is off.
Well, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
And then for Charlotte, Barnes, who's checked in for Wright. Flalo comes in for Kent Bazemore. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Jose Calderon. Jennings passes to Williams. And it's Smith missing.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Blake kicks to Barnes. Offensive rebound. Flalo left side. It's good. The assist that time for Diaz. And that's 13 points for Aaron Flalo.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And the Hornets making a change here. Turioff is checked in. Some changes for Memphis. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Dave Yeager coaching his team during that break. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Flalo dishes to Diallo. inside. They get a hand on it. And here we go with Morrow running it up the court.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. I mean, defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
To the inside. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession.
12 seconds.
Aflalo outside. Shot clock at 6. Blake for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Batum's got his 5th rebound in this one. And right on target. Good.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Blake kicks to Aflalo. Out to the right wing. Diaw, the pass to Turioff. He dishes it to Diaw. The 10-footer finds the target.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Robinson kicks to Morrow. Knocked loose. Here's Turioff. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Lewis kicks to Morrow. Back to Lewis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Hornets leading by 11. Aflalo outside. Dishes to Barnes. Pass to Turioff. And it's Aflalo penetrating. And the basket good.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
To the left side wing. Kupris kicks to Morrow. Lets the 3 fly. And the foul called on Rashard Lewis. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Well, I love the fact that he's fighting hard on the boards. But, you got to be smart, too. Over the back, that's an easy call there.
Well, that's simply the result of poor position under the glass. But at least you can't fault him for being passive. He was trying to be aggressive there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Wright comes in for Barnes. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Aaron Aflalo. Clock at 4. And Turioff slams it in.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yeah, you got that right.
Diaw with the steal. 3 on 3. Blake kicks to Wright. Pulls from the top of the key. No good off the front iron. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Morrow dishes to Lewis. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
16 seconds on the shot clock. 16.
Here's Morrow.
His shooting percentage has really fallen here in the second half. He's got to find the range again, guys.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
In the corner, Bazemore with it. Out to the right wing. Batum with the steal. Robinson drives in. And he gets it to go. Hornets leading by 13. Diaw, the screen. Blake kicks to Diaw. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Bazemore, guarded by Robinson. Uncovered. Bazemore gets the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 15. Robinson passes to Lewis.